We all have one mission, is to help these animals that are suffering.
That's Flagler County Commissioner Pam Richardson. The future of animal control in Flagler County is under review as commissioners weigh whether to take the service in-house or renew their contract with the Flagler Humane Society. Commissioner Greg Hansen says it's time to think long-term.
If we're really serious about this, and we ought to start putting money away each year into a fund to do this. And it doesn't have to be $1 million every year.
The current Humane Society contract costs $320,599 and would renew in October. But concerns about transparency and board representation remain. Commissioner Leanne Pennington is frustrated the county can't attend board meetings.
Not being allowed to have our liaison at the actual membership meeting concerns me.
Creating a county-run program would cost over $450,000, while contracting with Palm Coast for domestic animals only would be nearly $400,000 plus additional services. Commissioners also discussed building a new county shelter estimated at $3.78 million. While no immediate decision was made, commissioners agreed that it's time to at least get the planning started. The board will revisit the issue and possibly vote at their July 2nd meeting. Good morning, Flagler County. I'm Rich Carroll. You're listening to Flagler's Morning News on Tuesday, June 24th. A busy agenda for this morning's Palm Coast City Council workshop.
The scheduled meeting will focus on a variety of official city business. Brittany Kershaw, Director of Communications and Marketing for the City of Palm Coast.
The first will be an overview of the employee health insurance plan for fiscal year 25 and 26. And it will be presented by Brown & Brown, which is the insurance provider for the City of Palm Coast.
Then the Public Works Department will be featured.
Then the Public Works Department is going to do a presentation on commercial hauling analysis that was conducted. And this was part of the City Council's strategic action plan for safe and reliable services. And they're going to share the results of the study that focused on current non-exclusive franchise model for commercial waste hauling.
And then the Financial Services Department will take center stage.
Next, the Financial Services Department is going to go over the TRIM process, or the property tax process, for City Council. So they'll go step by step through what's required in order to set the property tax rate for fiscal year 2026. And they'll also do a mid-year budget review for 2025.
And a long-time topic will be discussed.
City staff will present a draft request for proposal about the sale of the Palm Harbor Golf Club. And this is a City Council priority as well. That will include an overview of the recent appraisal that was conducted on the entire golf course and a review of the golf course's budget.
Today's meeting begins at 9 a.m. Business meetings and workshops are open to the public. You can watch the meeting on the WNZF Facebook page or the Flagler Radio YouTube channel. For Flagler's Local Morning News, I'm Karen Johnson.
This local news is a service of Flagler County's Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota, US 1 St. Augustine, here to wow you.
We are very proud of the amount of money that we have in the budget. There's about $13 million in the budget going to District 19. That is not a small sum.
State Representative Sam Greco gave Free for All Friday a deep dive on the state budget.
That $13 million represents the member-led appropriations that I spearheaded. There is also a large amount of money in the budget that is coming to Flagler County, to somewhere in the county, that are not what we call member-led projects, that are rather other projects in the budget that will directly impact the county. So we'll see that money as well.
Greco says the $115 billion state budget saves for Florida's future.
Moreover, it allows the state to have stability should revenues decline due to economic issues, due to a recession, due to other economic issues in the future. And having a substantial rainy day fund, which we have in Florida, it's around $47 billion, and we're putting $3 billion into it this year. That amount of money, will allow the state to have stability no matter what type of rough weather we might face in the future, whether that's literal or otherwise.
Greco says the budget also lowers Floridians' taxes.
We've extended and expanded a number of our sales tax holidays. We've added additional items to the permanent no sales tax list. Some of those are safety and resiliency items, like fire extinguishers, for example. And we have also eliminated permanently in Florida the business rent sales tax. And that will have a significant tangible impact to small businesses in Flagler County and beyond.
I'm Daryl Moody reporting.
And now you're up to date on Flagler's Morning News. I'm Rich Carroll.